Will Lucas, AfroTech 2019 with the incredible Mandela S.H. Dixon. It's so wonderful to have you. Founder Gym, 2 years old right now.
Yes, we literally launched at AfroTech 2017. You remember?
I remember. It's an amazing thing to see you flourish the way you're flourishing right now. So I got to ask you, you know, there's a difference between fundraising these days versus 7-10 years ago at the seed stage. What are those differences? Is it the bar higher for startups?
I would definitely say the bar is higher. I mean, there's just more saturation in the market of startups. Like, the barrier to entry has never been lower, meaning that anybody can whip up an app or whip up a website faster than ever. So you're gonna have more competition. But I would also say, in that same vein of thought, is that there's more funding than ever. We see more and more people who are stepping up as investors and deploying capital, whether it's angel investors or traditional venture capitalists.
When you think about early stage startups and them trying to get investors and pitch their stuff, what are the things that they do that make you want to scream, like, stop doing that?
When they're pitching, you just want one thing, or?
Give me the things.
So the things that they definitely just need to stop doing is stop coming into the conversation with an investor feeling entitled, that they owe you something, that it's their job to invest in your dreams and to make it all possible. It's not. It's your job, the founder, to make your dreams possible. They are just an ally, a teammate, a resource along the way to help you get there faster and go farther. But I would say that's probably the number one thing, is just check your attitude at the door and understand that you are trying to form a partnership, a relationship, a marriage with this person. And so you need to come into it with the right attitude and the right energy.
When founders come to events like this to network, talk to people, find staff, what should be on their mind as far as, like, as you talked a little bit yesterday about, you got to go get it. You can't be shy in the corner. Like, what should be on their mind?
I think the thing to understand is that when you're at events like AfroTech, and I love AfroTech, you know that, I come every year, is that you never know who you're going to meet. And who you could meet is not only a potential funder, like an investor, but you can meet a potential advisor, a mentor, a co-founder, an early employee, that key employee you're missing on your team, even a customer, a client, a partner. I mean, everybody is here. So you have to make sure you have not just one elevator pitch, but you need to have a tailored elevator pitch depending on who you're talking to, so you can switch it up. So, like, I meet you, you may be a potential customer, so I'm not giving you my same elevator pitch as I would an investor. So you have to be able to think on your toes, but actually I don't want you to think on your toes. I want you to come prepared. Come prepared, practice in advance.
How important is AfroTech to the culture?
Oh, it's everything. AfroTech, and I feel like an old auntie. I feel like Auntie Oprah, seriously, because I've been in this game like you for a minute. We've seen things come and go. We've seen conferences come and go. You know it. And AfroTech is 4 years strong. It's bigger, it's blacker, it's bolder than ever. I think a lot of the newbies coming in don't recognize how privileged they are to have this space. Just to walk into a room and you see yourself reflected everywhere you look, like, it does something to your soul. And we never had that. We never had that growing up, right? So it is everything. And so anybody who's supporting this conference right now, you need to double down next year. You need to triple down, because this is a movement, and Black people has always, like, influenced culture, right? And we are now influencing technology. And with technology comes, even with the stuff we're doing with Founder Gym, ownership of the technology, going from the consumers to the creators.
Mandela S.H. Dixon, Founder Gym, founder and CEO, Will Lucas for AfroTech.